welcome to Planning with Donna Smith Wilson. Today's video is a junk journal. I hope that you guys are ready for this because we're getting out the Mod Podge and we are going to change this cereal box cover into something gorgeous, and we're going to get our pages ready for decorating. So if you want to see how this turns out, stay tuned. All right, I have Mod Podge matte finish. So what I'm going to do, and y'all are probably going to be like, what? But it's going to be fine. So just, we open this up. It has not been opened. And I probably should have, let me get a piece of tissue. Because, yeah, I got it all over my fingers. There we go. So always protect your backdrop or desk or whatever it is. Mod Podge dries super fast. And basically what I'm going to do is just lather this on here very quickly. And it doesn't have to be any kind of science behind this. Just get it on the page as fast as possible before it dries, because I had to turn my ceiling fan on because I thought I was going to have a heat stroke in here. Even though it's cold outside, it's, you know, with these lights and everything on, it can get real hot in here and stuffy real quick. So, did that. What I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to turn this over. Now, don't panic. There's two sheets. So I'm going to take, and see how it makes it look sort of old? That's what I was going for. So now I'm going to try to be a little lighter with it. And just get it, again, smear it on here. I can't think of her name. Today I watched some junk journaling stuff, and this lady is, she's an older lady. I had not ever heard of her, but her channel's pretty successful. She started out on Facebook as a jewelry maker. I'll link her stuff below, but she is seriously artistic. Like, seriously artistic. Like, her stuff was like next level. So now I'm going to take this page, lay it down, and if this is wrinkly and stuff, that's okay, because you know how books will get like in the library and they get old looking, like maybe they have water damage or something on them. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Okay, this is actually going to be the inside of the journal. This is going to be the outside, because it's going to be a whole lot easier to cover. Or I may change my mind. Who knows? Just bear with me. All right, now I'm going to get, I don't know if this has got the, no, I've got to cut it. I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to take, just go right down through here. And bring this in, fold it in. There we go. Because all this is going to be covered anyway. On the inside, outside, whatever. There we go. Do the same thing with this one. Now, once you get this done, you're going to probably have to let it cure for a little bit. There we go. And the great thing about Mod Podge is you can shellac like basically right over top of it. I mean, I did wine bottles years ago when I was between jobs. And let me tell you what, them things sold like hotcakes. And I do mean hotcakes. I mean, it was crazy because I would distress them. And people just went goofy over them. I was like, really? I made lamps. I made a lamp for my cousin out of an old Fireball whiskey bottle. And it was one of them huge ones because he had a bar. So it was a big whiskey bottle. And one of my friends had actually given me this red lampshade. Talk about perfect. And it was perfect. I made that whiskey bottle. I put a lamp kit in it. It was great. And I'm dripping Mod Podge on my desk here. Don't want to be dripping the Mod Podge all over my desk. I'm going to wipe that up real quick. There we go. And so it was pretty. I took it down to the bar that day. And when I got it done, and he was working, and people were like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I want one. I'm like, y'all can't afford me. I'm sorry. Like, I was selling them things. He gave me the whiskey bottles, and I was selling them for between $50 and $75 a piece. But, you know, it's a lot of work in it. You had to distress it. Like, I did all this stuff to it. Put the light kit in it. The light kits were like $10. And so, you know, there was work in it. Had to drill it because I drilled it. I had to get a diamond bit drill for glass. So there was a lot of work in it. It wasn't like I just said, here you go, stick a lampshade on it and called it a day. Here we go. I'm loving that so much. One more side, and then I'm going to do the bend test, and this may end up being a complete disaster because I probably should have tried to bend it beforehand. So, there we go. And I'll cut this little edge off. And this little edge off. And I just think it's going to look, yeah. See, if you put it like this while you're doing it or whatever way you want to do it, I want it to look old. That's the whole. And then if I want to do it this way, I can do it this way too. And while it's wet, that's the time to do it. So, let me turn it the right way. I want my letters to be the right way. This right here, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm just trying to figure out what direction I'm going to head because I have all these pieces of, actually these were like gift boxes that I used to sell jewelry, and that's what these were. They had the most beautiful, different little boxes. And I was thinking about like trying to cover the outside with all these, but then I thought they're so heavy and so thick trying to get them on here. So I had this fabric, and I had got this to make a quilt. And I thought about doing an actual fabric cover on here. So I don't know. Let's take this and let me see here. Okay. Trying to think of how I want it to be. I'm going to take this and just, I don't have a boning tool. That works just as good. I'm going to cut this edge off. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to take that one and we'll take this one. And the thing that I really liked about her videos was they were really long, but the thing about it is like she was showing you different techniques, and because she was new to all this. It's just like a rabbit hole that she fell down and never recuperated from. And so I just feel like, that's a good thing when you can, this is probably going to have to be on a back. We might come back to that one. All right. Let's do, I was trying to figure out where my other signatures were. Oh, here they are. Duh. I did this one last time, and I may have to go back to it because I don't think I have everything I need for that. So we may just do that. Okay. I think that turned out pretty cute. All right, let's do this. Let me get this out of the way before it drives me a little bit bonkers. It starts getting on my nerves. All right. Let's decorate some signatures. And basically what I do is I just start layering stuff on here. Let me find, like I've got all kinds of this paper. And we have lace that we can use. We have florals. And let me find some, like we got some really cute little things here, here. Aha, here we go. I don't think we need that. It's a little bit blingy. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to start here. What do you think? Put that there. We could even cover that if we wanted to. I'm going to use this, and I love this. And I've got a bunch of this stuff, so let's do that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Try to find a piece of, I like this. Okay. I am going to and there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just do it. Just take, junk journaling is not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to look like a big pile of pretty trash, basically. And that's one thing I think that I enjoy about it so much, is because it is just, I don't know, it's therapeutic. Oh, and I forgot to do it. On this stuff, do it on this, because it will tear your paper all to pieces. There we go. Oh, and I was going to tell you guys too, the nursing home actually called the other day, and they're planning Mom's discharge like super soon. I'm super excited. I'm going to take one of these flowers, and I'm going to run it right up this side. Oh, I like that a lot. And I think I'm going to take some of this, turn it the right way. I'm going to get the perfect edge off of it. Just little scraps, I think, will make some of the prettiest junk journals. Just piling it all in there together. There we go. And then, if you have little spots like that, get you a glue pen. If you don't have one, they have them at Joann's. Anna Bean has them on her website. They're fabulous, and they really save the day. Go down there. Okay, so now let's keep all your little scraps. I think what I'm going to do is I'll come back and put some more embellishments on here. Like that. And I need to put a little something, something, something on there. Like a little butterfly. Something simple. Look at me, just dump it all out. There was a butterfly here that I wanted to put on here. And I dumped him out. Now I don't know where he's at. Because he wasn't real bright. I don't want one that's like, bam, in your face. Scare you to death. Because we have this very subdued flower right there. Here he is. I could put him right there. Let's do that. Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. And I think I'm going to put that there. And I have got to order me some glue runner from Amazon. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has to happen. And it's going to happen really soon. All right. Nope. And trying to see what all I got back here. I've got stuff everywhere. A lot of the stuff like this, the thing with it is, though, when you peel it off of this cellophane backing and you put it down on something like this, it like disappears a lot of the times. Okay, I just like to put tons of layers on stuff. So there's that. Now what we can do, if you wanted, you could put like a piece of ribbon, right there would look really cute. It would add something, but I have this really cute, this ribbon that I think is a lot prettier. So I think, yeah, I think I'm going to take a little piece of this, and we're going to take our scissors, our very dull scissors, and we're just going to, I know this isn't going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because. Cute. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I think that is cute. All right, page 2 and 3. What I want to do here is I'm going to put some stuff back here. Let me get some of this stuff out of our way because it makes it look super confusing, because you're like, would you please move some of your junk out of the way? All I want to find I have envelopes here, lots of them. And her stuff was basically like envelopes. They were amazing. They were envelope journals, and they were something else. I want to do, that's too big. I have these over here, and I may just use them. I may use, ooh. Oh, I like that a lot. I love it when I can come in here and I don't feel all this pressure to do anything in particular. That's junk journaling for me is so beyond therapeutic. I mean, it just, I can create, like I'm videoing this and I'm probably going to end up chopping up this video in like reels because, you know, it's probably going to be 3 hours long. But, you know, I'm going to record, and if, you know, it runs out of juice or whatever, that's fine. Oh, yeah. But I love it so much. I can come in here and I can create for hours. And I do mean hours. And I may just leave that like that, because I don't care if it's going off the page. I like that. And let's just take some of this and where's my, yeah, scrappy piece. Yeah, just start piling stuff on here. Okay. We're not going to seal up the top because we're going to make what's called a pocket for us to put something in. And on this side, I'm going to do like the same thing. I'm going to put something behind here though, just for make it look super cute. So let's find something that we can use as a border. Got some frames here. Let's see here. I got so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's take this and put it out of the way. I don't want to keep using that. All right. I think I will take, I want something with a little more pizzazz. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I like that. I like that too. We're going to do a little fold out little mystery envelope, and we can put little goodies in here. So we will fill this up with what I like to call little cards and tags. What did I do with my tags? Here we go. I mean, I've got stuff everywhere. Here we go. You can take your tags like these, and these are going to be just a little bit too long. So we're going to cut them off just a little bit. And you're going to want to take your Tim Holtz. I just stuck my finger in it. I got stickers on me. I got ink on me. And we're just going to distress these edges and make this look old. On your edges. Okay. Some of this Tim Holtz stuff is really dark, and some of it's like, you know, you got to break your finger to get it to. Here we go. So you have your little journaling card. That side looks a little bit creepy looking. And then we're going to put like one of these little notes in here. And that gives you all kinds of little mysterious places to write stuff down. Let me see if I can find some more in here. Yep, right here. My tags. I like this one. Perfectly almost fits. And we'll just cut the top off of that. Like so. And you can distress that edge if you want. See, it just makes it look older. And I don't know that I like this color. This is like super dark. Let's do this one. This one is, I have no idea. Ranger. I have no idea. Don't know. So small I can't even see it. Yeah, this is more. And we're just going to go around the edges. I've been trying to work on Abby's book. I don't know how you guys feel, but what is it with kids today? I tell you what, I'm hoping and praying this is just a phase, because I'm telling you, it is heartbreaking when kids go through a phase of like you're some kind of disease or something, like, I don't want to be around you anymore. And it's just, I don't know. And I know that it's probably not true, but just I guess that's just the age when they start going through puberty and stuff, and sort of a little bit of lip on them, and which I don't really put up with that. But just, I don't know. It's just very heartbreaking. For me, anyway. And, my mom is like, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. She'll come around. I'm like, I'm glad you think so. I'm even going to put a little bit on these just to make them sort of match. I don't want them to be too stark in your face white. There we go. So now we have this. I don't like the way that turned out. Now that I have a piece that doesn't look like it got dropped in the fireplace. I like this a whole lot better. Since I'm going to cover that up anyhow, really don't matter, does it? I've been wanting to get some of that wax. I have some at the house, over at Dad's. That melting wax where they do the seals, wax seals on everything. That looks better. And, of course, the wax is probably 40 years old. I mean, this is something that I did in high school. I had pen pals all over all these different countries, and I always put my wax seal on the outside of my envelope, because I thought I was like Queen Elizabeth or something, like there was something top secret in there. So I'm going to put these 3 little journaling cards in there, inside this little envelope. And I'm going to stick this envelope down. And of course, I don't know that wax gets old and doesn't work anymore. I really don't know the answer to that. I mean, it may still be fine. I mean, I know it's over there in the basement. So I'll probably be over there sometime this week. And I may end up, I need to go over there and clean some of that mess out I got over there. Because it's pretty tragic. Now, I'm going to put that down like that. And where I put this like this, I think I'm going to take a little piece of this and, well, preferably a piece without a great big wrinkle in it. Just to cover that up. Or, no, I have some edges. Ooh, that's pretty. I like where that's yellow. I don't know. I got so much stuff. I like this one. Then you've got that one right here. Let's see. I think I might just do this. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Pull this off. I can get my fingernail under here. There we go. And I try to make sure I've got it the right way, but it's in Chinese, so I don't know that that would matter. No, that's definitely upside down. I'm going to put this right here, just because that's going to give me extra adhesion right there. And I am going to, I want something on this edge. It's bugging me. That looks stupid. Let's see. I've got these, but they're big. These are great big. Let's see here. Oh, I've got, let's, I don't want it all the way up there. So let's do, that's cute. I like that. Okay. I'm determined to use up some of this stuff. It's just, I want to get some different stuff, and I can't justify it, guys. I can't justify going and spending money on stuff that's like, when I've got stuff bulging out my eyeballs here. It just doesn't make good common sense to me. I think I'm going to take, and where's my, turn that down just a smidge. I'm going to put that on this. I really don't know. That I like. cute. Now we're going to take our little journaling cards. I'm going to stick those in there with a little string. I guess we could do that. Apologies for the sirens. And we're just going to fold that like so. Let me get my strings in here. It's Friday night around here. What can I say? All the crazies come out. Oops. Folded that sort of. There we go. And I think, I wanted to put a little something on there that would be a little, like to where that wouldn't. Anyway, so there's that. Now we got to finish this side. Like, what are we going to do over here? I've already got florals. I want to do some layering. I love this so much. I'm dying to use it. We've got a bunch of, I don't want to use another one of those. Here's some. Oh, I like that. Put that there. I need some little, ooh, got some of my little stamps in here somewhere. This is pretty. Because I can write right here. I can put, I don't know that that's, I need some of these little, here we go. These little stamps. Lord, I've got stuff. I got so much stuff, I can't even look at what I've got. That's a tragedy right there. Okay. I told my dad on the phone this afternoon, I said, I'm going through this office and I'm going to clean up some of this mess. He said, I've heard that before. I said, Dad, it's just out of control. And he said, well, you're going to get right back in it and have it all over the place again. And sadly, he's right. I mean, I'm going to be right back in it. Ooh. I like the idea of bringing some pink over here, so I think I'm going to do that. I know, y'all probably like, would you get some of this stuff off of your desk, please? All right. Okay. Ooh. I like that. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use, okay. I'm going to put that down. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put this up here in the top area. And I think I'm just going to do this. I think I'm just going to run this right here. So that when so that when you actually get ready to utilize this page, what I'm going to have here, I'm going to cover that up, is you can actually flip this up. You can write underneath it. You can write here, and you can write here. So you've got 3 places on one page to write. So I think that's really good use of that. And then I want to bring the pink from here over here. So I think I'm going to put that right there. So let's go back and recap what we got here. We've got this. I like it. Pretty cute. All right, let's continue on. I'm just going with it, guys. I'm just going with it. Basically, no rhyme or reason here. It is tragic. I don't even know what's in that, but I'm going to use this as a focal point on this one. And I'm going to use this envelope as a backing. Where's my scissors? Yeah, my daughter's like, why are you saving all these envelopes? I said, because they're perfect for junk journals. Okay, let's take I'm going to make me one of those. I was watching, her handle's Treasure Books. She has amazing tutorials. I'm talking, hello, yes. She just took an old, like those what are they called? Rulers. And she basically just went out back and got hold of a wire fence or something, I can't remember. And she just put grooves in it and made it look really old. And made a ruler that when she tore the paper, it would look really aged. And I thought it was like seriously genius. Like really genius. I'm going with it. I'm just putting it down. I'm not thinking about it. And I want to use that so bad. And I want to put this great big, I know this is like huge. I might need to save this for the front cover. Because it is a little gigantic. But I am going to put this leaf on here. And I think I'm going to put it right there. Then I think I'm going, where's my, where's it at? Here it is. Put that right there. And that gives us a lot of places to write. Because you have technically the back of the pink there. Come on, there we go. And then you've got, you could write a little bit right here, here, here. And then you can write, need to do something a little fancy here, and I don't know what it's going to be. Need to put a little flower or something down here. That's cute. I'm trying not to get this all over my desk because this glue is something else. It is super sticky. Put that there. I really like that. What do you think? I like that. Now, that's a little bit too in your face. Let's take one of these pages out of here. This looks like a dinner menu. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Perfect. That there. think I'm going to nip this into oh yeah, but I wanted to stress that because it's like in your face. I know my Tim Holtz is under here somewhere. Where did I put you? Lord, it's lost in transit. I may never find it again. Oh, here it is. I looked real hard, didn't I? This is just way too bright. Just need to tone it down. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. Now we're going to, and this paper's super delicate. Easy peasy to rip. I'm going to put this, and you will notice I did not seal the top. I'm going to put this under here and under here. If I can get it to go underneath there. Probably should have laid that down first, huh? Talk about afterthought. Lay down there. There. Don't know that that's gonna work. Now it will. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue right there to hold it down. And then we're gonna take how about, I'll just leave it like this. Okay. Then I'm just going to take some of these like this, and I'm going to put them on. I think this will be bright enough. But I'm going to take this and put this on here. Cut around it. And that is going to be a little secret little journaling card. I can put right down in here. Just leave a little bit of it sticking out so people can see it, and they'll be like, what's that? And then they'll be like, oh, I see. Just trying to see if maybe I had a little snippet of something I could put right there that wouldn't look totally crazy, but that's a real stretch. All right, I think we're going to call it good. I don't really know to do that. And that. See, there's really no right or wrong when it comes to this. It's basically whatever you want to do. You can throw anything on there that you want to throw on there. It can be cute, it can be pure garbage. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fabulous. It can just be whatever you want it to be. That's what's great about junk journaling. And I honestly think I'd like to put a little Well, if I could cut straight, it would really help. Cute. I'm going to take the edge of this. And I'm just going to peel off the very edge. I think this will be super cute. This is cute. I can keep from getting all. So you got here, here, here. So here you have your little journaling card in here. I really don't think I can probably distress this just a little bit to make it not look so shiny and new. There we go. I just can't stand that like bright white. And the best way to do that is just to put it on something, cut it out, make it look all wobbly so it doesn't look like you just took a pair of scissors like I did, and make it wobbly, wiggly looking. Like so. And that's still a little bit bright for me. Much better. Now, I'm going to take this, try to go underneath here to lay that down a little better so it's not sticking up so much. There we go. All right, we got it done. There is the front cover, or the inside cover rather. And here is this page. And then don't forget we have our 3 little cards in here. And we can put something down in here. So if you have like a little card or something that you want to pop in here, let's try to find a really cute, look at this little bird card. We can take our little bird card, pop that right down in there. And you can even take, let's take one of these pretty purple ones and put down in there. So now you've got 2 journaling cards down in there. And you can right here, you can lift this up, right here. You've got writing space here, 3 cards inside there. And then here you've got, you have room for here, here, and here, both sides. And we're going to pop this right here, a little bit more glue right there. Hold that down. And then on this side, that didn't stick down, did it? We have here, and then, I mean, you could jot some stuff here, but then you have in here. So we did 4 pages, 5 pages tonight. So that was a lot, guys. Plus, we did this cover. And it is pretty much dry. Look at that. See, it seals it. That's one thing I love about Mod Podge. So we're good on our cover here. We're going to do some embellishments on that the next time we get together. So I hope that you enjoyed this junk journaling spread, or evening rather, and the 5 spreads that we did. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You guys, see you on the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, and guys, I'll see you on the next junk journaling spread. Bye.